you know what surprised us the most about the racket signed by the legend of the legends, Fernando Belasteguín? What, Alvin?
I don't know.
The sweet spot. It's incredibly generous. And the look? Impressive. Amazing, impressive, like all the Wilson, because Wilson is a brand that makes beautiful racket. Do you agree, Alvin?
I agree.
Hello from Emilian and Alvin. We are at PADELREVIEW Casineto to talk about the new
Wilson Bela Pro V3.
V3, the racket signed by Fernando Belasteguín, who retired last December in Milan. But Wilson decided to sell another racket signed by him that is practicing with his son. Did you see the video?
No.
When Belasteguín is coaching his son? No. Really, it's really tough training with his son. That was like dead on the court for
really?
Yeah. How impressive was the training, Alvin? Before going deep into the review, what our followers have to do?
Like this video, share with a friend, subscribe,
comment this video, and nothing
else.
Answer to my question: which Bela do you like the most? The B1, 2, 2.5, or 3? Write in the comments. Let's talk about the price. €310 with the discount code CARCHIA10 on Padelmarket. You can buy for €279 for a racket signed by Fernando Belasteguín. It's a fair price. Do you agree, Alvin?
I agree, and because it's Wilson.
Wilson plus Fernando Belasteguín plus €280 is really an impressive price, and let's be honest. Usually Wilson, after 3 or 4 months that is on sale, you can buy, I think you will be able to buy this for €220, €230, which is even more Best Buy than this. Level, this is an all-around racket. It's perfect either on the right and on the left, from intermediate level and above. It's not a cannon, but it's a racket that like fast-paced paddle, not low and mid-paced paddle, because the grip is so extreme that sometimes the ball just sticks on the surface, and it's very difficult to move the ball. I don't know how to say bet in English, but this is a racket for a high-tempo paddle. Very fast paddle.
To play fast,
fast paddle. Let's talk about the technical features. Average shape, 24K carbon faces. Well, last year was 3K. Power foam, a new foam that we found also on the Defy. Unfortunately, the sound is hollow, like on the Defy. It's looks like the racket is broken, but it is not broken, and I don't like too much this sound. Double road texture in 3D and sand like in the Defy. The racket comes with a head protector, very comfortable grip, very comfortable wrist strap with un Belasteguín nunca se rinde. Alvin?
The weight.
Weight and balance.
The weight of this racket is 366 grams.
In a range that goes from 307 is the weight with the tolerance plus or minus 10 grams, so 366 perfectly in range. Which balance?
And the balance is medium, 26 centimeters.
So perfect in the medium, and it's written mid. So like all of the Wilson, they are always perfectly in range. But now let's talk how this racket performs from baseline, at the net, overhead, and then we rate the Wilson Bela Pro V3. From the baseline, what surprised me the most about this racket, the sweet spots. Seriously, it's massive, especially for a racket signed by the legend of legends, Fernando Belasteguín. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the sound it makes on impact. It reminds me of the Defy hollow. Sometimes it even feels like the racket is broken, but it's not. The new dual texture surface offers extreme grip on the ball, and ball output felt controlled in most situations. On lob, spin helps a lot. Those with a bit of effect came out much better than flat ones. Despite a base weight of 370 grams, the Bela Pro V3 feels easy to maneuver thanks to the center balance. You never really feel stuck or heavy, even under pressure. At the nets, let's talk about the tricky part. That same strong grip on the ball, it can work against you. If you don't swing properly, volleys tend to drop short or worse, get caught in the net. But once you get used to and it starts working the ball, wow. The volleys come out with width, spin and pace. Super hard to defend. Blocking is solid, flush shots are clean, and when it comes to the bajada, it performs beautifully. Overhead shots, let's be clear, this is not a cannon, it's not a power monster, but that's not the point. It's a versatile racket that, when the moment's right, lets you finish with big overheads that bounce back into your half or classic portraits. That same versatility lets you hit heavy control shots that push your opponent deep, or high spinning kicks toward the side mesh that are just lethal. If you're looking for an all-around racket with insane spin potential and surprising comfort for its weight, the Bela Pro V3 could be your next weapon. Let me know in the comments. Have you tried it yet? Alvin, it's time to rate the Wilson Bela Pro V3. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
From baseline.
8.
Lobs.
7.5.
At the net.
8.
Control.
8.5.
Maneuverability.
7.5.
Ball exit.
7.
Sweet spot.
8.
Effects.
9.
Power.
8.
Portraits.
8.5.
Smash.
8.
Vibora.
8.
Value for money at €310.
6.
We rate the new Wilson Bela Pro V3. And now I'll tell you that I like more the 2.5. I like more the 2.5. It was like
me too.
having a glove in your hand, like an extension on your arm with the old Bela. I don't like this. I didn't like this too much, even for the sound that makes really uncomfortable.
Me too.
So, another video is out. Let's see at the next video. Ciao, ciao.
Bye bye.